Okay, welcome back. Frank Calabro Jr. here. And what we're going to do is going to get right into building our sales pages. So if you're not on this page, you should be on this page watching this video. Go ahead and open up that iframe file that I gave you, because we're going to need this. You're also going to want to log into your PLS admin. Log into PLS. And you're also going to need to open up a notepad, because we're going to have to save some information. We're going to have to copy and paste some things. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open up a text document. I'm going to call it PLS sales pages. That'll work. I'm going to open that up. Okay, so you just need to get everything opened up so we can go to work here. Okay, once you're logged in, what you want to do is you're going to want to go to websites, and you're going to go create sales pages. Now listen, I'm going to go kind of fast, so if I go too fast, just pause the video. You guys can take handwritten notes, whatever you got to do. Okay. Now, I've already created all my pages, but I'm going to make some more, and I'll just delete them later, because I don't need to make any more at the moment, but I need to train you guys. So let me go back. I'm sorry. Okay. Now, once you click on this page, create sales pages, you're going to scroll down to the bottom down here, and it's going to say click on any template to create a sales page. I want you to pick this one right here. This top one on the left-hand side. Okay, once you pick on that, I want you to click choose. Okay, here's where your title goes. We're going to go back to that document I gave you. You're going to grab this title right there. You're just going to copy it, paste it in here. Hit update. Okay, now once you've done that, it'll load. It'll take a second. It'll load up. Okay, and there it goes. Now the next step here is what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to click on this header image. You have to edit the header image. Now what I did is I made a couple of headers. If you want to make your own header, the dimensions for this, it's, 950 pixels by 175 pixels. I believe that's correct. And then you just hit browse, and you can, make your own header, which is what I did. But you can pick, there's a couple of we're promoting Power Lead System, so if you want, you can pick this one. There's this one with the logo on it. There's also another one right here, Power Lead System. So you can pick whatever you want for a header, but you got to pick something. I'm just going to pick this one that I made because, of course, I want to brand myself. All right, now headline. Click on headline. Okay, you're going to remove this mess out of here. Just highlight it and hit backspace. I'm going to paste in the same. I'm going to hit Control V, Control Victor. I'm going to paste in the same title that I named this. I'm going to center it. I'm going to change the font to Verdana. I want to make it 36 pixels. I want to bold it, and I'm going to make it red. All right, that looks good right there. Then I'm going to click OK. Now, next thing we're going to do, and you can't mess this up. You cannot mess this up, because what we did right now is we titled it, right? We gave this thing a name. We just edited the top. Next thing we're going to do is edit the bottom. We're going to set the background. We're going to select the video, and then we're going to review it. It's so simple. You cannot mess this up. They put it in order for you. So next is edit the bottom. Okay. Now, we want buttons underneath our video. We want buttons. We're going to select this middle one, and what this means is I want my buttons to show up immediately. Now, if you want delayed buttons for some reason, if you were building some type of sales pages where you want delayed buttons, then you could pick this third option, and then you could have the buttons appear after so many minutes and so many seconds. You can actually set the parameters in here when stuff appears, but we want our buttons to show all the time. And this next box, I want buttons. We're going to select I want buttons. Now, this particular one, we're going to have 3 buttons. This is the only page so far that we're going to build that's going to have 3 buttons. That's why I wanted to do this one with you. That's why I made this one first. Now, this is not going to be the first email, but so button number 1. This is what it's going to say. This is what the button's going to say. So you just copy that, go back over. Where am I? Oh, I'm sorry. And I'm going to paste that in there. I hit the tab button. Why is that not coming up? Let's hit enter. Okay, I got to hit the enter button. And there's the button. What happened? I don't know what happened. Let's go back to edit bottom. I don't know what happened, but anyhow, somehow it jumped off the page. Anyway, okay, now page where you want this button to connect to. When somebody clicks on this button, where do you want that person to go? Here's what we're going to select. Click on this drop down, and I want you to find, I have problems finding this for some reason. Where in the heck is it? Okay, hang on one second here. I've built so many pages now, I'm getting hard to find these things. It's somewhere on the bottom. Okay, here it is. Sales page funnel version. Sales page funnel version. Now, just leave this alone. It means open up in a new tab. We want that to open up in a new tab, so you can leave that alone. Okay, button number 2. We're going to go back over. Button number 2. We're going to grab the text. We're going to copy it. We'll hit the tab button. Why is that not showing up? I guess I got to hit the enter button to get that. Why? I don't know why it's doing that. Because I'm making a video, that's why it's doing that. It keeps kicking off the page every time I hit the enter button for some reason. Okay. Enjoy PLS. Success is going to be the second button. I want this to go to a custom website. I'm going to click right there. I've already got the URL for you. Send to. You're going to grab this whole URL. That don't look right to me. These are backwards. Oh, I'll fix this. Okay, by the time you guys get this, this will be fixed. These are backwards. Okay, not a problem. I can fix that. I'm glad I caught that. Okay, because otherwise the buttons wouldn't match. Okay, you're going to paste in the website. This is where the button is going to connect to. And open up a new tab, that's fine. Now button number 3. Button number 3 is going to say Join Insider Secrets Club Mastermind. We're going to copy, paste. We're going to go to a custom website. And here is the URL right here. I'll have to flip-flop those two addresses. It'll take me a second to fix that. Okay, now. don't know why that button's not showing up yet. Now you go scroll down to the bottom down here, and this box right here, just clear the text out of the box. I don't want no text in this box. Now what this box is for, just so you know, if you want to put some bullet points or something below those buttons, or put some more information here below those buttons, you can put information in this box. We're not going to use it. Hit Save Changes. Okay, now we're going to set the background. As you can see right now, the background is like this blue, this robin's egg blue color right here. I want to change that. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to go all the way up to the corner. I want to get all Fs, which is white. I'm going to click this red box right here, click to save. Once it saves, you'll get this pop-up right here, and as you can see, my background color is all white. Okay? Where did my headline go? All right, next is we're gonna, where did my headline go? Okay, it's right there. I don't know why it's not showing up. All right, next we're gonna do is we're gonna select our video. All you gotta do right here is click this bottom box. I wanna select a video from another website, hit Save Changes. All right, here's the iframe codes. I want you to grab this whole code, the entire thing, from bracket to bracket. Okay, don't grab nothing extra, just grab the entire iframe code. We're going to copy that code, paste it in this box. We're going to click Start Automatically, Save Changes. All right, believe it or not, we're done. I know that took a long time, but once you do a couple of these, you're going to go do them fast. And it's not a race, just take your time with this. Hit View Sales Page. This is very important. This next step, check the box. Click on the very bottom link. It's a hyperlink on the very bottom. Click on that. Here's where you will test the page and make sure the video should start playing, which it is. Now you definitely want to test your buttons. Make sure all three of these buttons work, which we're going to test here in 1 second. And then, but before we do that, we're going to grab this title right here. We need this for the next video. You're going to need this information, so you're going to copy that. You're going to open up your notepad, paste the title in there. We're going to go back. We need this URL. Very important that you grab this URL right here. Copy that. Go back to our notepad. Paste. Now, this is optional. If you want to put your buttons in here, it's totally up to you, but I'm going to grab them. Okay, now we're going to test these buttons and make sure these buttons work. Yes, let me in now. Okay, this is going to go to your page.
You're about to discover a product in such demand that millions of entrepreneurs...
Let's go ahead and just close that out. And like I said, this is the only page that we're building right now with 3 buttons. There's button number 2. Let me log in and just make sure this is going to the right place. I want to make sure that URL is valid, even though I double checked it. Enjoy PLS, correct? That is correct. So I'm going to grab that, copy it. Button 3. I'm going to test button number 3 and make sure that works. Join Insider Secrets Club Mastermind, which, yes, that does work. All right, so all our buttons are correct. Everything's going to where we want it to go. We can copy that, put it in our notepad. All right, and now we're going to go ahead and build that second page. That's all there is to it. Let's close this out. Okay, now we're just going to click on Sales Pages to build our second sales page. We're going to go back down to the bottom. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to pick this template. We're going to click Choose. We're going to get that mess out of there. We are going to grab our next title to our next video, which is right here. Copy. paste, update. We're going to replace our header image. Just click on it, select whatever header image that you want. It'll load up. Click on this headline. Remove this text out of here. It's backspace. Get rid of it. Come on. It's not going to work. Hit Control V, Control Victor on your keyboard. Paste it in there. Oh, it'll work if you hit this text box right here. You can also paste it in that way. You're going to hit center. I want to change my font. Verdana. Font size. I'm going to go with 36. I want to bold it. And I want to change the color. Now, if you want to change the size up here, like say it's like runs into two lines, you know what I mean? It's too big. You want to make it fit. Well, this thing goes from 28 to 36. What if you want an in-between size, right? Real simple. Just click on this source code over here. See the 36? I know it's going to be tough to see it, but you can just change this. I'll change it to 32, or you can change it to 31 pixels, or you can change it to whatever you want to change it to. Hit OK, and it just changed the size. Okay, real simple. All right, next step. We're going to edit the bottom. I want buttons, right? I'm going to click that middle. I do want buttons. My top button is going to be, yes, let me in now. You could just type this in there. I usually type it in there. I usually don't copy and paste these, which is probably causing a problem. When I was, you see how it won't, there it goes. Seems like you got to type those in there. They don't like you to paste these in there for some reason. Okay, now we're going to pick that same thing I couldn't find last time. Let's see if I can find it this time. We're going to connect that button to sales page funnel version. That's going to connect it to your sign up page. Okay, everything else is fine there. We are going to have a second button, and our second button is going to say go to fast start setup. We're going to copy that, paste it. It's not going to read it, so I'm going to type that back in. There's my second button. I want this to go to a custom website, and the website you're going to go to is learnpls.com/intro. You need to copy the entire thing, including the HTTP. We're going to put that in there. We're not going to have a third button. All we want is two buttons. We're going to delete this text out of the bottom. I know I'm going fast, but you guys are going to get the hang of this within minutes. I'm going to change my background color to white. All Fs. Hit the red box. Save. It's already saved. I'm going to select my video. I want to select my own video. I'm going to go back over here. Now this one's going to have two videos in a row. I don't have too many like this, but this is one of the few that's like this. There's two videos stacked on top of each other. Grab the entire HTML code, the whole iframe from bracket to bracket, copy. You hit Control Victor or Control, I guess I can paste that in there. Now this one, we're not going to check start automatically because it's two videos and it doesn't work. So don't check this box, start video automatically. Just skip the box. But the rest of them, anytime you have a single video, we're going to check that box because we want our videos to start automatically. When people go to your sales pages, you don't want to give them something to do. You just want people to tune in and watch the information that you're presenting to them. Save changes. View the page. Yes. Click the bottom link, just like last time. All right, there it is. There it is. There's the two videos. There's the two buttons. Okay? So we need to grab what? Need to grab the title, put it in our notepad. I need the URL, the link. This is the link to your sales page. This is your link. Paste. And then we're going to make sure our buttons work. Yes, let me in now. This is going to go to your sign up page.
You're about to discover a product in such demand that millions of entrepreneurs are in desperate need of it, but
Close that. All right, so as you guys can see, this is very simple. I did all the work for you. All you really got to do is copy and paste. Go to the fast start. We already know this URL is going to be what? learnpls.com/intro. That's going to be where people can go and set up their system, right? People on our teammates can set up their system. So I'm going to copy that and paste that too. That one's done. All right, next one. So that page is all set up. It's ready to go. Let's close this out. Let's close this out. Let's build one more. I'm going to hit Sales Pages. Scroll down to the bottom. I'm going to click this template. Now, most of these are the same. PLS review from a 7-figure earner is going to be the title. We're going to hit choose. Get this mess out of here. Paste. Update. Change your header. Once you do this a couple times, guys, you're going to get quick. But like I said, don't rush through this because this has got to be done right. This is critical because this is going to do 90% of the work for you. That's what this is designed to do, is to autopilot your business. Oh, what the heck did I just do? If you have problems pasting, click on this one that says right here, it says paste as plain text, and then just hit Control Victor. And then just click OK. That'll put it in there. If you have problems pasting it, then we're going to center it. We're going to change the font. Verdana. We're going to go with about 36. I want to bold it, and I want to change the color to red. All right, that looks good to me. Hit OK. All right, next step, edit the bottom. We want buttons. Yes, we want buttons. Button number 1 is yes, let me in now, right? Copy. Paste. Find that page. It's called, if I can get it to come back up, something funnel, sales page funnel version. Okay. Button number 2. Go to Fast Start Setup. Copy. Paste. All right, we want this to go to a custom website. There's the URL right there. Copy. Paste that in there. Scroll down to the bottom. Erase that mess. Backspace. All right, I'm going to change our background color one more time. Change. Okay, we're going to select our video. Now this one's only going to have one video. Matter of fact, the rest of these, most of them are only going to have one video. It's only going to be once in a while. If you notice that HTML code is very long, if you grab this HTML code and it looks really, really long, because there's two videos put together, like this one up here, you see how long this iframe code is? That's two videos. But a single video, let's scroll down. I don't think, but there might be more in here, because I'm going to add some more sales pages for you guys. There might be a couple more double, like video ones coming up. So, but anyhow, let's go back over here. We're going to insert the iframe. You can hit Control Victor. We want to start our video automatically. Anytime it's a single video, always start it automatically. I've already got the code in there for you to automatically start playing. Hit Save Changes. We're going to view, make sure our sales page works. Check the box. Click the hyperlink on the very bottom. All right, there it is. Video's coming up. The video's starting to play.
In this short presentation,
Let's grab our title. Let's grab the whole title. Copy. Paste. Let's grab the link. Now these links are going to be very important in the next video. These links up here, you're going to need these for the next step. This is how you're going to connect your email to this sales page, okay? The email that you're going to have, you got an email that says PLS review from a 7-figure earner. You got an email already made like that. You're going to connect it to this page. I think you guys have got that figured out from the last video. Okay, and then button number 1, button number 2. Actually, it's exactly the same as these two. Now, you don't have to save these buttons. This is just for my own information. So in case I have any question in my head, well, what sales page is hooked up to? Where's it going? I can just look this up in 2 seconds. You know, you want to stay organized in your marketing just so you can stay on top of everything. All right, that's it. We just built 3 pages. You guys just keep going. Just keep going. Build however many I got loaded up in here. I don't know how many it is. At the time this video is being made, there's probably, I don't know, there's probably 17, 18 pages in here loaded up for you guys right now. But go ahead and load up all of these, have all your sales pages built. Once all these are built, you'll go on to the next step. The next step is going to be step 4, or you guys can click on this button. It's the same thing. It goes to step 4. Now, what I want you to do is every so often come back here and check and see if I added more sales pages for you guys, because I'm going to add more as time goes on. It's up to you guys to keep up with your business. I mean, this is your business, so you keep up with it. I'm not going to, hold your hand and say, hey, keep up with your business, and, make sure you keep adding to your, content to your funnel. That's totally on you. But, I'm going to supply plenty of great videos and training and stuff that you're going to want to have in your follow-up system, because each and every single one of these sales pages is what? It's a chance for you to do what? To make a sale, to get someone to come on your team, because you're given that chance. Every time there's a training, we're giving them a chance to team up with this. They've got 3 choices here. They can come in and grab the free lead system. They can upgrade and grab the $30 a month service, or they can become an affiliate. If you're going to use the service, why would you not pass it on to the next person and make affiliate commissions? I mean, it only makes sense. And then, of course, we got the fast start. We didn't check those buttons, did we? Yeah, well, yeah, I think we did. I don't remember now. I've made so many pages, guys. I can't even think straight. Okay. But anyway, I just checked them. Make sure you test these buttons, though. You definitely want to test everything. Make sure everything works. It's very important that you test all this stuff. Make sure everything works. All right, let's see here. I think I covered everything. Once you get all these loaded up and all these built, all these sales pages built, You can come back here at any time and you can view them. You can edit them. You can do whatever you want to do with them once you get them all built. But let's get all these things loaded up into your system. And this is how we're going to put our business on autopilot. This is going to be killer, guys, especially when we get everybody that we bring in here doing the same thing. All right, rock stars. I'll see you guys in the next training. God bless everybody. Thank you.